Hello Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising. My name is Angelica. Welcome to my brand new channel, Mercurian Astrology. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you feel like the messages today have relevance in your life, and if they helped you out. If I said anything that helps you guys get through the day, that would be great. And I'm gonna get started with your reading. All right. So this is going to be a love reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising for April 2021. I'm in the midst of moving, so I wanted to start my channel a little sooner, but you know, I trust in the universe that this is the perfect time to do it. I personally do watch tarot card readings on YouTube, and I haven't really felt that they've been resonating, so I felt like it was my time to come out. I always read for friends and other clients, so I'm excited to start my channel because I've been told for a long time to make one. Alrighty, Spirit, please show me the energy for the Taurus Collective, please. Ooh. Okay, so starting out, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. I see that you guys are, I would say, withdrawing from interacting with people. I kind of understand this energy. I have my Venus in Taurus. I have been very, very to myself lately. Not that anyone did anything in particular or that I fault anybody for anything, but I've just been enjoying myself lately. So I see you guys withdrawing from people and having a lot of more inner peace and just keeping to yourself. I also see that maybe you've been indulging, being a little Taurus, little hedonist, maybe eating out, doing or spending a lot of money doing things that you don't necessarily need to be doing, but you still have your eyes on the prize. Here with the Ten of Wands, I see this card as someone who is has tunnel vision, and they don't want to stop, because when I see this card here or in the Rider-Waite, I see it as a person who he's carrying all these wands with him. 10 wands. They're heavy, they're hard, they're rough, but if he sees a chair or he sees somewhere to sit down, he's gonna stop, and he might not finish his task because this is so tiring. However, the finish line is super close, and you're almost there, especially with this 10. It's the coming to an end of I would say, like a time where you've had to work really hard. So I could see you guys celebrating a little bit before right now. I don't see the Seven of Wands too negatively right here in this spread with the sun being there. I see this, maybe you guys just maybe being a little how would you say, like partying a little, maybe. All right, so I'm gonna clarify the sun since it's a major arcana. And then you guys might be possibly also working on yourself, working on some, maybe some negative traits about yourself that you didn't like so much. Being that you guys are a Taurus, change could be really hard for you guys. It could be taxing on you physically and really tiring, especially here with this 10 of Wands. So it could be that you guys are nearly done working on a certain aspect of yourselves that you didn't really like too much, and it may be the reason why you're withdrawing from everyone, so you can truly take inventory of yourselves. And the more time you spend alone, the more, happier you become. So we got the Ten of Swords, clarifying the Sun, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I see you guys, when I see the Ten of Swords, I don't see it necessarily as something negative all the time. With it clarifying the Sun, I feel like what's done is done with the Ten of Swords. What's done is done. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like you guys are letting go of being so rigid, holding and clinging on to the familiarity of things. And maybe because you're working on yourself, that's one thing that you wanted to work on yourself, is being so comfortable or getting stuck in comfortability to where you finding it hard to change, and you're being and you're stuck in a messed up position or a messed up situation to where you have to do things you don't necessarily want to do, when it all could have been avoided if you just change. So I think that things came to an inevitable end, which usually happens to Taurus. They stay to the end where it's an inevitable end. And I'm glad that it did happen for you guys, so you can start this transformation. I definitely see a transformation coming with these two tens and with the Sun. And there's nothing wrong with taking time being to yourself, especially during this springtime. I think that's a good time. It's almost like spring cleaning. You may be maybe getting rid of some friends that were kind of putting you in situations to where you weren't acting so positively, or were having negative reactions, or they weren't pushing you or actually helping you. They were kind of keeping you stuck and stagnant. So I could see that you guys also doing some spring cleaning when it comes to friends and relationships also. What is the love situation for our Tauruses? Okay, so we have the Queen of Rods, the Four of Cups, the Nine of Wands, and then we have the Chariot in reverse. So love situation for you guys. I see you guys really on guard because you do not want to repeat the same mistakes. You don't want to stay stuck here with the Chariot in reverse. You don't want to keep going in circles over and over again. You guys truly want change. You truly want to make some more accomplishments in your life and feel more accomplished. However, you don't want anyone to throw you off your path. So I see you guys being extremely guarded. I don't really see I see if anybody comes through, they're definitely going to be looked at with a magnifying glass, because you guys are heavily guarded right now. Especially we have the Queen of Rods, which is not the most welcoming energy. She's a no-nonsense queen. I love the Queen of Rods personally when she's upright. She's a no-nonsense queen. She can smell BS from a mile away. And if someone is coming to you with a BS offer here with this Four of Cups, you are turning them away. Also, when it comes to the Taurus people, a lot of times their lovers are relentless. They do not let them go. They do not give them up. I have a Venus and Taurus, and when I tell you, people are relentless and they will not stop, even when they have not the best intentions or they're not looking for what you're looking for. But I don't see you guys bending or breaking at all, because we have the Chariot in reverse, clarifying the Ten of Wands. So like I said with this card, I see you guys really not wanting, you guys feeling like you're coming to the finish line with this transformation. At the end of this transformation, I see a lot more self-love. I see a lot more self-respect. I see a lot less of you guys just taking any kind of treatment that doesn't necessarily feel good. I see you guys knowing that this is coming to an end, that chapter of your life where you're like that, dealing with whatever issues that you had going on that would make you accept that type of behavior. I see you guys really not wanting to deal with that anymore, really wanting to transform yourselves and just become an all-around more happier person. And you're doing that by engaging in self-care and really just staying to yourself, and you're content with that. And that's good. I think that people, a lot of times, if people just became more comfortable with being alone or being to themselves, a lot of the problems with self-respect or self-love would be alleviated. King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, right now I see that the universe is trying to get you to a place where you are comfortable with this new version of yourself. And I see you open to love, because you guys are definitely, I could see some hopeless romantics in this pile. Even though you're definitely closed off, you're not totally opposed to the ideal of new love. So you are welcoming in people, but I see that you guys are just being usually meeting guys who really just don't have really anything to offer. But to be honest, I see that your discernment is unwavering. You are fully committed to being this new version of yourself, and you are putting in the work because you're liking this version of yourself. It's a lot more comfortable, and it's becoming abundantly clear that this is a way better version of who you are. And you have gone through the whole entire process, so you are not going to let any little F-boy come through and undo all the work that you've done. So I definitely see here with the Justice card upright, clarifying this bottom row, that you guys are your discernment is not only is it unwavering, but it's just and it's fair. And you're going off of what these people tell you. You know, if they're going through a bunch of turmoil in their life, you guys are using your better judgment. That, you know, why would I invite someone who has a bunch of turmoil in your life? In the past, you may have felt compelled to help people who are constantly going through something, constantly have drama, and now you're pretty much tired of it. These King of Pentacles, these Five of Pentacles, people I see that are coming to you, especially if you're young, people who are trying to get on their feet, people who want to have what you have already. And I see that you're protecting your assets, and you're protecting your spiritual path right now, because you don't want to intertwine spiritually with anybody who has a bunch of stuff going on, and they're not necessarily doing the work that it takes to change. And you going through what you went through in this transformation, you can identify someone who is being resistant to change, because at one point you were a bit resistant and you understood how scary it is. However, you're not in the same caliber as these people. So I think the universe is just sending you some final tests just to see, do you really want this change? And I believe you guys really do. I see you guys really protecting yourselves, and I think that's beautiful. This time you guys took to just separate yourself from everyone. The amount of self-love that I feel like you guys have gained is really awesome. I really do see you guys rewarding yourself for this, rightfully so. All right, I'm gonna get a Power of Love Oracle card for you guys. I just brought these recently, and I think they're really, really nice. I personally like a nice oracle card. I don't understand why some people read them in reverse, but oracle card is just to, you know, confirm what you have already been feeling, just to let you know that, you know, you're not crazy. And offer some encouragement to you, because when you're in the middle of a self-transformation, sometimes They're brand new, guys. I'm sorry. But when you're in the middle of a self-transformation, sometimes you could feel like you're not doing it right, especially when you're putting in a bunch of work and you're not seeing the results, or you're still getting resistance from people, or you're still encountering like people, the King of Pentacles in reverse, people who lie about what they have, or people who aren't stable, or people who don't value stability. All right, Spirit, please give us a Power of Love Oracle card for the Taurus collective. Get my fingers a little moist. Oh, there we go. Detachment. Wow, wow. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideals of love. Wow, that is really crazy. I just feel I have like chills right now. This is exactly what I was saying, what your whole reading is about, and I'm just so glad that Spirit just confirmed, and it just let me know I was right on the money with this message, because I was a little weary, but I'm so glad that this came out. You guys are definitely detaching, like I said in the beginning. I see you guys, you know, really clearing inventory, and when it comes to people, old patterns, old cycles that you guys were in that really weren't helping you, and it says your highest ideals of love. Taurus is has very practical views of love. A healthy Taurus, a empowered Taurus, has really healthy views of love. They're very practical, and they're the basic fundamentals of love, of unconditional love. And you guys just want respect. You want someone who's gonna really care about you. But you know, and you're coming to the conclusion that first you have to feel that way about yourself. You have to take inventory and clear your life, and get rid of certain patterns so that you can attract what it is that you want. Before I see you dealing with trying to change people, trying to love people out of the messed up things that they would do to you, and then in turn they were messing you up. They were corrupting you and corrupting your views of love. So I'm glad that this Ten of Swords came out and let things just be done, and let things come to an inevitable end, because you would have kept trying over and over. So I'm glad that this came to an end. I'm glad that you guys have detached from any and all negative people, and you guys are really working on yourselves. This is such a beautiful energy. I'm so happy for the Taurus collective. This gives me hope because I'm a Venus in Taurus, so it lets us know that, you know, you guys are on the right path, and I definitely see that you guys are definitely coming to a period of self-love that's going to be Teflon strong. It's going to be impenetrable, and you guys are going to be able to spot BS from a mile away and dodge it. And pretty soon, probably around summertime, I'm feeling you guys are going to be able to connect with some more positive people who are vibrating on the same frequency as you. Alrighty, Taurus collective, thank you. I hope you guys got some messages for here. I hope this encouraged you guys, and please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you. I'm going to be doing the Gemini readings next.